Welcome to Mobility Loading Standing Core Activations. Today we're going to do 3 exercises where they're going to work the core. We're going to go in different planes and you'll be standing for all of it, right? A lot of times we're on the ground. Maybe right now we can't get on the ground. So here are 3 exercises that you can do for your core standing up. The first one is going to be a plank. You're going to have the stick in front of you at this angle, and this angle is your natural arm swing line, and you have your hands chest height, and you're going to press the stick into the ground for 10 seconds at 60% tension. Here we go. We press, and right now you should feel your front light up, feeling your core work. 5 seconds to go, 60%, more so than your shoulders or anything else. 1, done. Switch up the grip, and now we're going to do 70% tension. And we press. Press the stick down into the ground. You're breathing. Belly still expands. Contracts on the exhale. 2, 1, release. One more time. Two more times. We're going to do now right hand on top again. And let's go for 80%. We press the stick down and press. Right now, right, your spine is vertical. You're aligned. Body is organized. 2, 1, and release. Last one here, 90%. And that's only if you're feeling 90%, right? That's a big push. The floor is going to win. So go to what you feel. If 80% was already tough, stick there. If you need to go back down, go back down. If you're looking for more of that core activation, then here we go. 90%, 10 seconds, and press. You're pressing. Arms are still straight, right? I'm pressing into the ground. Also press it forward with my hands. 2, 1, release. Good. So that right there is a plank. We're not going to get into it today, but you can also have side planks, right? Where you press it into a wall, press it into a ceiling. So, but really, just pressing it into the floor should give you that core activation, and it puts you into that plank. We only did it 10 seconds. Think about 20 seconds, 30 seconds, right? That's hard to do on the floor. Next one. We're going to break the stick over our knee. And there's going to be a balance component to this too that you can throw in. But for now, stick is, and I'm going to mirror you guys. Stick is in your left hand. The handle's in your left hand. And your right hand is in the middle. Feet are facing forward. You're going to break the stick over your knee. Let's go with 60% again here, right? So I'm pressing it 10 seconds, breaking the stick over my knee. 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's go for 70% now. And notice that my knee is 90 degrees, right? Hips are 90 degrees. Now, if you're struggling to balance or hold it up, then you can always break the stick down, but don't use your arms. Yes, your arms are strong enough to press the stick, break it over your leg. Use your core, right? You're just pushing through your shoulders. But here we go, 70%. Knee up and press and breathe. 6, 4, 2, release. Let's do the other side. So now, right hand is on the handle, left hand is in the middle, right? As far as posture, just think about organization. Having your body be organized in the way that if you were giving a presentation, if you were walking into the room for the first time, how would you want to be? And then you want to keep that, right? So I'm not here. I'm keeping that alignment that I would like. And I press 60% for 2, 1, and release. Shake it out, right? Hips can be working here, and it's more so you pressing down into the stick. Leg is just holding what it can, right? So your leg is just resisting. And here we go, 70%. We press and hold. You should feel your core working on this. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and release. Good. The little variation that you could add on top of that, right, is where you press your knee into it, and then we go down, and then we also do a little rotational anti-rotation here, sort of, because you're pressing with your right hand, pulling with your left, and you're keeping those hips square to the floor, and your core is working. But just those knee drives should really get your core activated. So, we work the front of our core. How do we work the sides, right? Yes, there are side planks. Here, something super simple. The stick doesn't weigh much, but when you use it as a lever, all of a sudden it does. So here, feet forward, hands are up, and you're simply going to bend to the left without trying to stick out your hip, and bring it back up. Now we bend to the right, and bring it back up. If you have a mirror, right, you're not looking to hinge forward, curve your back. You're trying to be as vertical as you can be. Now this can be a lot for your shoulders. So maybe you have this stick a little bit more in front of you. Maybe this is all you have for your shoulders. So we can keep the stick right here, and same thing. Whatever you have in front of you, you're gonna tilt to the side and back up. And now let's go to the right. I'm mirroring you guys. And back up. And notice how another important key here is with our side tilts is that I'm keeping my head, at least I should be, we'll see in the video, I'm keeping my head aligned in between my shoulders, right? So I'm not here, right? So arms are here. First one, we'll do that regressed version. I'm holding it. You also get good feedback with the stick in the mirror, seeing how far you can go on each side. And up, and maybe on this side, right? I'll demonstrate going to the right, and I felt my hip poke out to the left. I tried to realign, arms are straight, head is in between my shoulders, and I cinch it back up. Good work. You can imagine, right? You can switch up the stances all of a sudden. Feet closer together, wider together, kneeling, sitting on the floor, same thing. So, but these were standing core exercises, 3 of them. Give them a try. Let me know how they go. If there's anything you're working on, let me know. Message me in the comments. And if this video helps you, please subscribe. And let's keep moving. Have a blessed day.